There are four thoughts and views on economics in the economic spectrum, and they are the Austrian school, the Chicago school, Keynesianism, and Marxism. I will be explaining where I fall in the economic spectrum and why I don't fall under the other ones. Number 1, the Austrian school. And this is where I fall under the economic spectrum. The Austrian school is the study of human action. It is a casual realist view of the economy. It believes that value is entirely subjective, choices are subjective, and prices are subjective, and can change over time. It seems most ethical, moral, and direct of the four. It personally makes the most sense to me, and it has very limited use of arithmetic means and definitions and such. It's all about people. Number 2, the Chicago School. The Chicago School focuses on resources more than people, unlike the Austrian School. They see economics as a hard science. The Chicago School says that resources can be recorded as data, and that data can be reviewed to make judgments. There's much use of mathematical models and real models to prove something's right. I prefer to see what people actually like. I'm personally not much of a math-driven person. I'd rather see how humans stay the same and change over time in economics rather than look at data. Number 3, Keynesianism. John Maynard Keynes focused on spending and suggested that if consumer spending fell, then the government could stimulate the economy by increasing spending and increasing the money supply. The government shouldn't do nothing and wait for the economy to self-correct, though. Say if we had a recession. A recession is the decline of economic activity. Would it really be worth possibly going into debt to stimulate the economy if there was a recession? How much would we spend, and how much would it actually improve the economy? Number 4, Marxism. 19th century German philosopher, historian, and economist Karl Marx grew up in the middle class and in college became involved in radical politics. Marxism is an economic system in which the government owns all the factors of production and there is little or no political freedom. According to Marx, throughout all of history there has been a struggle between classes, and these classes are owners and workers. Labor was just another commodity that could be bought. Marxism believes that workers will eventually overthrow the government and owners. I don't agree with this one because it is generally frowned upon, and for the most time seen throughout history, it hasn't worked very well.